Go.
Okay, so another thing is you can go straight to a sweep, right? The scissor sweep, it's a super simple sweep. The problem is a lot of people tend to push too far away. So I'm going to show you two variations of the scissor sweep, right? What I like to do is I like a good deep cross collar grip. My knuckles are almost touching the spinal cord, okay? My hand, I'm going to put my thumb in and I'm going to loop out like this, because in jiu-jitsu you cannot put your fingers inside the sleeves. That is illegal. So thumb in, grip, and roll. You create yourself a nice little pocket here. What I'm going to do is my left leg stays across the back, my right leg, my foot goes on the ground. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shrimp. As I shrimp, I'm pushing him away from me with my hand, okay? So I'm going to shrimp and I'm going to get what's called a knee shield, right? This is a knee shield. My knee is on this side of my arm and his shoulder's over here, right? My foot needs to be on the hip and I'm hooking with my foot. Come over to this side real quick so you see my other foot. My other foot is hooked here, right? So the scissor sweep, what I'm doing is my feet are kicking this way, my hand is punching this way, and this hand is pulling up, right? So come back over to this side. To finish this sweep, right, notice how close I am. I want to stay close, right? To do this sweep, you have to be close as possible, because if I want to finish this sweep, my foot needs to go down on the ground. The bottom of my knee needs to go right on the top of his knee, and I trap my foot like this, right? So now again, I'm kicking my feet. This foot's kicking this way, this foot's kicking this way, this hand is punching this way, and this hand is pulling up, all at the same time. It's gonna look just like this, and you follow through, right? Come over here. Notice on my hand, I'm keeping my grips, and my knuckle is planted down to the ground, okay? This is where I want you to finish. The reason why I want you to finish here is I'll show you just a quick joke. Is I'm gonna come over the top, my elbow's gonna go under his chin, and I'm gonna grab the fabric, and all I have to do is lat pull. Nice and quick, right? So I'll show you again. So I'm gonna reach around, grab right behind the spine, get my hook on my sleeve here, foot down, foot across, right? So you wanna have some sort of pressure still. I'm gonna push and shrimp. I'm gonna stay close. Notice how close I stay to him, right? This foot drops down, and I'm gonna kick. At the same time, I'm kicking my legs, punching and pulling, right? Just like this. My knuckles stay flat down to the ground. I come across, my elbow goes under his chin, and as I grip, my hand touches the side of the neck. All I have to do is grab fabric, right? That choke already went on, I didn't even pull it yet. So now what I'm gonna do, if you don't get it right away, all I'm gonna do is just lat pull. Nice and quick. Now, I'm gonna show you what happens for a lot of people that push too far away when they shrimp. There's a variation of the scissor sweep that you can still do, right? So we're getting our grips, same setup. But this time when I shrimp, I'm gonna push too far back, right? That's the mistake. Some people prefer this version because it's better for bigger guys. If my opponent is a bigger dude, I'm gonna do the second version. So I'm gonna reach through, get my scissor sweep. This time I'm pushing back, right? From here, you can pop up to your elbow, right? Now that I'm up on my elbow, I still want to do the scissor sweep, but I can't get my leg down. You're not going to get the sweep like this. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put my foot on the knee, right? Not on the leg, not on the side, right on the knee, okay? Now what I need to do is my right leg is kicking this way. My hand is punching this way. I'm falling back as I kick and I'm pulling, and this foot is just kicking this way, all right? So it's going to look just like this. Same setup, right? So now that I'm here, coming across, elbow down. Remember, my hand needs to touch the neck before I grab the fabric. Now that I have the fabric, he's already starting to go up. So to finish this, I'm just gonna sit up, lat pull. Okay? Do it one more time. So we're getting our grip on our sleeve, getting our grip on the neck, dropping down, and we're shrimping back. Pop up on your elbow, right? Now that I'm here, my foot goes right on the kneecap. I'm kicking as I kick this leg this way. I'm punching this way and I'm pulling this way. Notice how I lean back as I go, okay? So I'm gonna kick, lean back, and pop up. I wanna make sure my foot lands on this side because there's a lot of things you can do. You can drive the knee down, go for an arm bar. You can go for the traditional choke, right? If you hold this, you can step over into an arm bar. Right? There's so many things you can do with it.